And here we are again with some more SimCity 4 in a region that probably looks very different from what you last saw it as. Unless, of course, you were one of the kind people to show up to my stream, in which case all this looks very familiar. But in the off chance that you did not watch me stream SimCity, let's take you through a brief tour of the changes in our region. Change number 1, user suggested title of Windfield. We have here, pause that for a minute, or maybe put on a little bit low, there we go. So we have our little created city here of Windfield. As you can see, it is a farming town, vanilla farming town. Does not contain any add-ons. I've not used any of those yet. I'm still very modless, thank you very much. Also not trying to develop this city in a grid pattern. A lot of people have been complaining off and on, like, oh my god, your cities still collect garbage, and I guess they kind of do if you don't like grids. So I figure, well, I don't want to just ignore them. So let's try and develop in such a way that it's a bit more pleasing, I guess. And this is my little attempt at it. My meager attempt, as it were. Putting in some trees real quick in the edges, just as filler. Don't want just open land. There we go. Just putting in some filler trees in here. But yes, this is one of the changes that have been made to the city, or to the region rather, is a creation of this little guy that I intend to keep expanding outwards slowly but surely. I do have quite the region for it. I mean, I'm only in this little tiny area here. I still have all of that I can do. Ignore the title. I was on stream. I was going a little bit crazy with the labeling tools. I didn't realize you could label everything in the game. So yeah, ignore that. Let's go to the other one. Because you probably noticed two somewhat large-ish regions there. Or not regions, cities. Why do I keep saying regions? And that's the other one. Oh, ye old Potato Creek over here. Let's hop in there. I'm rather happy about how Potato Creek is turning out for a couple of reasons. There's still some gridding going on here, but not really. I like this area here, and I mentioned this before over and over and over again while I was streaming. So I really like how this area is turning out, because you can see it kind of began out with like a grid, but the decorations are sort of turning it into something a little bit different. I mean, we've got this low density zoning going on the left-hand side. We have a park that we threw in. We have this central city middle-y area thing going on here. So it is a bit grid-like, but it's broken up randomly enough that I think it's turning out really cool. I think this area of town is so far a favorite that I've actually done in this region so far. That's right, the entire region. This I think I like the best so far. Let me know if you agree, disagree, do you like this, do you not like this, is it still too completely gridded out for your tastes, and you absolutely hate it? I don't know. Tell me what you think. Commercial obviously is gridded out. I didn't have really any inspiration for that. You can see I'm messing around with rail down here, trying to see if anyone's actually going to use it to go to the next city. And it is. I'm getting some usage. Accent on some usage. You know what, maybe, to actually get a little bit better usage out of this, maybe, yeah, maybe this. Oh, I already put that. I'll have to go back and put more in, I think. Because having bus stops there is well and good, but they don't have any other bus stops anywhere else. And yet, surprisingly enough, we are making some money. So I like how this city is going. I like how this city is going so far. This area needs help. It's all low density row housing here. Yeah, except for this guy. There's like a bunch of row houses, and then interspace there's a couple of mansions here and there? I mean, what are these? Are these like... Are these, what, the superintendents? Do they own these row houses? I don't know. I don't know what the story is behind there. Let's find out, huh? Where are you working? Where are you working? You're getting on a car for a medium commute to go over there. Okay, that looks medium-ish. Let's check out our couple of other little mansions here. Short commute. Where could you be? Hospital. Yep. Okay. Knew that one. Short commute. You're a hospital worker in 2, aren't you? Or are you going to school? Alright, you're a hospital worker. That's medium. High wealth. Let's see where he's going, then call it quits. Alright, over there. And was that medium or short? That is considered medium commute time without mods. That's insane. How could that be a medium commute time? All I have to do is get on the road, drive down the street, make a turn, and you're at your job. Oh, sweet network add-on mod. How I can't wait to install you again. But that's enough for this city. I should cut all the transition out. But I didn't, because I'm stupid. Smog Ville, I'm not certain if I created this city on camera or not. It's pretty much just you can see the highway is going through it, and then back up into there. Because it's going to be another industrial city. Indie city, and then Indie City. And our Indie City, as you can see, has gotten, well, quite expanded upon, too. We have no skyline, but we don't care about that as such. We have negative demand for everything, but we have a positive income, so we're okay. I'm a little bit hesitant to actually expand out beyond this point, though, without mods, because even with... Oh, that's funny. I've got trees growing on the highway. Yeah! Okay, how would you like that ride to work? Not only are you having to be careful of other cars, but traveling 60 miles an hour, you also have to dodge trees. That, yeah, you can see they're just poking up everywhere. Here, down in there. All through the place. Wow, man, it's kind of crazy. But yeah, we've got quite a bit of industrial happenings going on here. Nothing too much more to say about that. That's all I got to say about that. And in our main city here of Creaky, only 34,000 people still here. But it also has undergone... I was having fun spam clicking. Completely ignore all that. Completely ignore all that. I had a little bit of a fire. A little bit of a fire, that's all. Just tiny fire. But it's all good. It was taken care of. But you can see that that's actually new in and of itself. I put in industry here. Because I think I found out my problem. I think I might have figured out one of my problems. I don't know if it is the problem, but a problem. Because as you can see, I still have unemployment with my high wealth. Despite, this is completely irrelevant. That's not what's causing it. It's the commute distance that they're not happy at all. They don't like where they have to go. Let's see if I can give you an idea of a long commuter. No. No. We'll find one though, don't worry. Though they are the problem in and of themselves. I mean, we have a medium here, and if they're willing to do all of this, and that is considered medium commute, they're going, you know, wherever they need to. Even though some of it doesn't make any fracking sense whatsoever, because we see someone's taking a bus and going up and... No, okay, that makes sense. Looping around to go there, okay, that makes sense. And they're going up here and looping around to go there. Okay, sure. And then we've got some people going over here and going up there. Some of that is okay, but I guess I just don't want to go to the next region to work at the industrial, and that's a problem. Right now that is a problem, because as you can see, all of our high wealth is just kind of going back down, because our commute times are out of control. So I put in some industry here to see if I can't curb that a bit, and as you notice, it's not going fantastically. Now, some people actually have inquired about this in my other cities. Like, how can I get the industry, the dirty manufacturing industry, and the high-tech industry separate? And it's just really desirability and demand. You have to keep an eye on what you have demand for. Right now I don't have demand for industrial manufacturing, so if I'm going to actually zone any new place for high-tech, I'm going to do it away from there. But I'm also, you can see I've put in some medium flower gardens to raise desirability, so that's all I do. You do that and you're good to go. Speaking of which, let's continue forth on that path. 1, 2, 3, 4, Yahtzee. That kind of doesn't work out too well. That's gonna be very weird. I doubt anyone's gonna actually live in there, but oh well. Alright, so like here for example, I know I don't have any demand for anything but high tech, because my RCI tells me so. I've got pretty close parks, so the desirability here should be a-okay, though if you don't like guessing like I am, you can go desirability HT and all this is green, because I've put the parks in there. All of this is red, so I don't have any worries about this creating it, because all of this is, you know, derp, pollution. So it's not going to grow there. And turn that off. There we go. I will inquire if they have water, though. I think they do. Yeah, they do. Alright, so we're good to go. And we've got high-tech growing. And slow down. Still making a bit of money. Barely touched our demand for high-tech, because holy crap. Without mods, we need so much of it. I mean, this right here should tell you the story of this city. 34,000 people, this, right? And yet we need this much high tech to cater to that. We need this much industry. Not only that much industry, but we need that much industry and this much industry. Pretty much the exact same size again as we have here, because there's no population here. It's like only 2,000. Same thing here, only 26,000. Alright, a few more people there because we just built some stuff. But predominantly this is a lot between the industry we have here, the industry we have here, the industry we have here. We've essentially created the exact same size per square mile as we do have people in terms of industry. It's kind of weird. And yet that's only giving 14,000 jobs. Let's see, that's 14k, 13 and 6. Huh. Ugh, I keep... Duh. My key binding for Fraps got changed, and I've been too lazy to change it back until right this minute. So I keep having to go back in and out of that. It's kind of annoying. But yeah, the amount of industry we need for the city is kind of ridiculous. Just a little bit. But I'm hoping that this will all go away the minute I expand through it. That's my hope. It is my dream. I'm gonna kill all of this. Ooh, that's not quite what I wanted. I want just one side. Can I do that? I can do that. I can't do that? I don't know if I can do that or not. Can I do like just the one? Shoot, I can't because of that guy. Manually maybe, if I put in the things. It's an on-ramp, it's an overpass. Ground, elevated. Is that what I'm looking for? No, that's to go okay, that's not what I'm looking for at all. What am I looking for? I've never done this before. Yeah, I am looking for this. But that's for an overpass. Alright, tell you what, I'm not in the mood to derp around with this. So let's just kill it. That's not funny. Flip you around? Okay, yeah, you're where I want you to be. Guess I can't just have like the one side. I think Nam asks you that. If you want just one side, then you click, and then if you want the other side, you click again. Oh well, that's fine. I just have to not line that up with anything, otherwise I'd be in trouble. They'd completely just, you know, take that instead of going on the highway like they're supposed to. Let's see, what's this going to be? My commercial, I don't know if I did this on camera or not, is now also flanking the highway, so everything should be right there. I mean, their jobs are pretty much right there, for the most part. What do we have demand for, though? We have demand for a little bit more commercial. I guess I can do that. I guess this is supposed to go there. What was the height of this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 14, huh? Frack that. Congratulations, you're now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 10's okay. We'll use 10. Can't do skyscrapers yet. We'll do those later. For now, we're just going to put in some more of this. Does that connect? It does connect. We'll just stick with the medium. There we go with that. Yeah, it's all gridded though. Imagine a lot of you don't like the look of the grids. Alright, now one problem that we have though is our power plant is requiring more juice. And shut up, I said that correctly this time. No one comment about that. How low can we go? Whatever will save us the most amount of money. 80's good. 80's good. I think I have an idea on how I can... of why I'm actually getting all of this unemployment, though. I really think I understand how it's working. No water? No way! Just put that in. Anyway, I just wanted to get you all caught up on what I've done so far on stream. And catch you guys later.